Hi guys, here we are. This is, well, it's a match day today, Tuesday. There's a few of us fishing. Different set of mackerels here, like it's the biggest fish and the most species. So, all new to us, so we'll have a go anyway. We're at, I think this is Giant Amazon, that's right. There's an Amazon and there's Giant Amazon. So, there you are. Just introduce you to a couple of boys. Right? What's your name?
Darren.
Darren, you're the owner?
I am.
Yeah, Darren's the owner. So there you are, lads. You want to come? I got a following on YouTube.
All right, okay. Amazon Giant, by the way, not Giant Amazon.
Oh, did that?
We're on Facebook, we're on the web.
You are? You're all right. Okay, bro. Okay. And this is JohnHarvey, right? This is JohnHarvey. No, JohnHarvey holds the world record carp. Here you are. So I'm going to have an interview with him later and see how he actually caught it.
What, today?
Yeah. We'll see.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Now he's a man to beat, so here we are. We got a few others as well.
Ready to go, yeah? Dennis said start any time.
Well, we started.
No.
Oh, you are.
Too long.
Oh, they've started the match.
Pretty much. Oh, he's poaching your peg.
Oh dear. He's right. He's right in your peg.
I'll land it right on there. I'll use his face.
Feed you the swim. All right, Dennis, they've started. Okay. At the moment, what's that? That's a pacu.
Yeah, I've had
So what have you had, John? You've had a pacu?
a pacu and a Siamese.
One pacu, one Siamese. Peter's had a what?
Black-eared catfish.
A black-eared catfish. Yeah. Oh, there you are. And then Dennis has had, what have you had, Dennis? A tilapia and a barb. Yeah. Okay. And I've had a tilapia and a barb, so there you are. So there's 3 joint leaders at the moment.
What am I going to put on this thing?
That's beautiful. It's quite an unusual fish, isn't it?
Is that on the bottom?
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Very unusual.
Really unusual, but I've never seen one that colour.
So what's it actually caught again?
Well, I mean, I think it's an albino black shark minnow, but...
What shall I call it?
Black shark minnow.
Yeah.
Orange shark minnow.
Right, just having a 5-minute break now. Thought I'd come down and talk to John. JohnHarvey. JohnHarvey's the world record carp holder. You might have seen it in all the national papers. What was it, John?
232 pound, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
About
Yeah.
16.5 stone.
Yeah.
So just a fraction short of yourself.
You tricky son. But tell how did you catch it then? Give us some.
It's been a fantastic year actually,
Yeah.
catching the big Siamese and catching the big Arapaima. To be honest, you know, the techniques in Thailand are fairly straightforward. With the big ground bait ball, the big lump ball, and then I was actually fishing the nutcracker pop-ups. And from Urban Baits, and
plug them.
yeah,
Give a plug.
And it was just one of those things, you know. You go to these places, you fish. There's pretty much the same every time, and then it was your lucky day, you know. And it was a fantastic fight, an hour and 20 minutes, and you're just hanging on and hoping, and it was one of those days, you know, and you never repeat probably. So it was fantastic. It's been a great year. Yeah.
I think you're doing yourself down a bit, John, there, because you know yourself, you're one of the best anglers in Thailand. You know, when it comes to matches, you're hard to beat.
But battering for that.
But also, apparently, you may even have the biggest Arapaima.
I've got the shirt, yeah, got the Arapaima shirt on. Yeah,
£400, yeah.
Well, it was probably well over 500.
Yeah.
But obviously you can't weigh them. They're such
You
a
can't weigh
fragile fish. But I tried to get my arms around it, and it was well over a 2 metre sort of girth. If I was to try it on you, I think the Arapaima would be bigger. Yeah.
He's a cheeky, you can never have a serious conversation. But as I say, at the moment it's neck and neck. We've got 5 species each.
5 species each, but you've got the edge catching 2 species that are trickier to catch. So it's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Nice, 23-pound alligator gar winning the biggest fish.
Yeah.
That was on a little tiny bit of bread punch.
I know, that was
Wagner.
amazing. That was. Well, I got that on film, so.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
I'll be putting that on the vlog. Yeah.
But it's lovely, isn't it? Lovely.
Brilliant.
Wide
Fantastic.
open water and good fun, good crack, lots of good anglers.
Yeah.
Well, me and you anyway.
I'll tell you what, lads, you'll have a great time over here. Come over here, I tell you what. Come and see John. He does a little bit of tuition, I think. Is it tuition? Or,
Yeah, I think I could give you a hand.
Yeah, he'll give you a hand.
In the right direction.
Yeah. And Pattaya's the place to come. I mean, you travel all over, though, don't you?
We can do, yeah. And it's nice and easy now because there's an airport in Pattaya, Uchapao Airport, so you can go to Chiang Mai, you can go to Udon, you can fly down to Krabi and Phuket. So it's a central hub and makes things very easy. It's a good place to stop and then travel, anywhere from here. So it's handy.
Made me laugh then, John, did he? He didn't show that on camera, but he put a ball of ground weight, look, round the
shot, and then
and then
it came off.
And they come off as he casts, like, let's see if it happens this time. No. Very good.
Thank God for that.
You didn't embarrass yourself on camera.
No. I do well enough any other time. That's a lovely spot, isn't it? Beautiful lake here.
Yeah, fantastic,
Yeah. Got Peter sat behind.
Oh, Peter, yeah. Peter's. Peter don't want to be recognised on camera. I know last time he shied away. Hey, but hello, and you got a fish on. Oh my God.
That's a Siamese, that.
Oh, look at that go.
You've had one.
Oh.
You had one, have you? Oh, that was a packer. Yeah, no,
it's a paco. All right.
Packer.
So how many species has Peter had now?
This is before.
Oh, you're catching up. Yeah, you hope it's not a paco then.
Yeah, I've had one before.
Yeah, you haven't had a paco yet?
He's had a Siamese.
Yeah.
And what's the other two? You've had a tilapia,
yeah.
Siamese, and
okay. Yeah, because we're fishing for the amount of species here. So, all right, yeah. John's going to get manned with the net now. Oh, it's my umbrella. Oh, my box. Oh. Yeah, just had a mishap there. My umbrella, look, flew inside out. But here's the excitement. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Sorry,
the Facebook page.
Look at that one. Beautiful. Nice one, that, eh?
Easy target, yeah? I know it's going to get slimy.
Oh! Yeah, so all that fun and games then, my umbrella gets blown in and Peter catches a Siamese.
You don't want one?
And he didn't want it because he's already caught one. Lovely fish though, it must have been at least 15 pound, I think.
Yeah, about that one.
15, 20 pound.
Yeah.
There you go, so
I didn't eat one before I got up with it.
There you are. Right, anyway, just a little thing. Of course, I know John, I've come over for a few years now, and John used to have castaways. I think you sold that, John, didn't you?
Yeah, last year, yeah.
Last year, yeah. Now I know John, actually, his dad I probably knew better because I used to fish against his dad over on the Huntsville and places. Yeah. Of course, he used to do fish to some...
Yeah, I fished some fairly sort of localised matches and that, but moved over here when I was sort of 27, so most of my fishing's been done over here in Thailand, really. But it is a fantastic place to come and then do some fishing, to be honest. It's brilliant, and then you got the waters where you catch the sort of match fish style, and you got the waters with some of the biggest fish in the world, so it's fantastic. It's got such a range. Hard to beat, I think.
Yeah. Well, I can vouch for that because I've come over here. As you know, I'm a match angler back home and I fish 2 or 3 matches a week. But it's a different species over here. You just got to watch a couple of the fins and a couple of the teeth, but otherwise you're okay. Yeah, it's great fishing, And as I said, we every time I come over, we sort of get together. We get a few matches going. Last time I left, I mean, we had one match there. It was like 12 anglers or more. Dozen people, so we can try and get that interest again. Unfortunately, I'm back in a month's time, so I got a month to make up for it now. So.
Biggest carp in the world.
Yeah. Oh, the graphs after. But no, John's a great angler, and I tell you what, I'm glad he's not back home because I tell you what, he'd be taking a few bob of a few of the anglers there. I know.
Far too cold.
Far too cold. Yeah. I know. When you can fish in a, well, look at me.
Even today, it's quite chilly in a sense, but it's still red hot.
Yeah, that surprised me because there was a drop in temperature, from like about 30 degrees down to about 22, and it's affected the fishing. But to me, I think it's great this sort of weather. Yeah.
Very, very, very comfortable.
Right, I better let John carry on and I'll go back and see if I can catch an extra species to go in front.
5-0.
It's 5-0. Yeah, old John's in on the float under the rod tip. Not sure what it is. Couple of guesses. It's going to be a red tail. Alligator! Bloody hell! Oh, you're going to get out of the net. Bloody hell! Bloody hell! Well, he come up and almost give up then.
I know, I wish I'd had that ready. My left, right.
Was that on bread?
Yeah, two little tiny punch.
Bloody hell.
Hopefully he shouldn't look for trouble, but he might bite me off.
I tell you, he's a big bugger, that is.
Isn't it?
Knock it off. When he comes up, knock it off, don't land it. It looked like an alapama then for a minute.
Fucking massive. It's a gar, it's very lean, but it's a gar. Oh, it's definitely a gar.
I tell you what, you're going to do well to land that. What pound line you got on?
It's about 15.
Oh, 15, all right.
I've been lucky to land it, to be honest.
Well, you had a chance then if you were ready with a net.
I didn't realise what was coming.
Yeah. Oh, there is. Look at that side. Look at that. God almighty. Oh. The hell. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Just,
Got a chance at the biggest fish, that one.
yeah. Christ. I was on a punch bread, believe it or not. Well.
And we'll weigh him first. Big old boy, isn't he?
Bloody. He's about 4 foot, 5 foot long. I always said you were a lucky angler. Bloody hell. Look at the size of that. Right.
You're right, Sam.
Did you have him in the mouth proper?
Yeah, looks like a glove if you want
I reckon he grabbed that with his fish on the.
Could have been.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Going to take the weight of the net off after.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's 27. Yeah, 27.8.
27.8, okay. So he's 23.8.
Is he?
23.8.
23.8.
There, Sam, you're pretty good. Good in high-vis Huawei P30 Pro definition.
Well, I think I'll take a photo as well. Bloody hell, look at the bloody teeth on that. Look at that. It's like prehistoric there, prehistoric creatures.
Boy, looks bigger than that, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Look at that, look.
Oh.
Actually got a rig carried out his ass. We've got to cut that off.
Oh,
Very
right.
often the hook will get stuck and then they'll pass the line.
Oh, right.
It's dangerous for him. If that got jammed, then they've
Yeah.
So it's,
Will that still come out of him?
I'll don't want to see it in the photo, really. Let's see if we can find the hook in his neck. That'll be in his stomach.
Look at Iron going in that now. He's a beauty, isn't he? He's in.
Amazing. Cheers, Gareth.
So gloves if you want him, Bill.
No, he's used to him.
Oh, there's tips here. He's going to kick. He's going to kick.
Is he?
I reckon.
Bloody hell. See, John knows how to handle these. He can come in here for years. Okay, right. Okay, well, we've had a great day. Caught 5 different species. I was leading with John, and right at the last 5 minutes, John landed a red tail. So he's won the amount of different species, 6 species to my 5. He's also had that 22-pound gar and alligator gar, and the other guys had that red tail, same weight. So there were, they shared in the second prize. That was Tony. So fabulous. Go and do the prize giving out. Ooh. Anyway, come back again. Come back for the next one. how's this for a trolley? I tell you what, there's us back home with all these trolleys. This with 2 big wheels and a front wheel. It's so easy over the rough terrain, up and down the hill we went. Tell you what, this is far better than the trolleys we got back home. And I'm sure these will be easy to make. The amount of gear you can get on it is fantastic. Yeah, look at that. Presentation.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, they were, what was there, 7 anglers, was it? 6 anglers? 6 anglers. 6 anglers, biggest fish, most species, and it was a close run thing on both counts actually.
Yeah.
I was in the lead for a while with, who had the red tail first? I think you had the red tail first, 18 pound, and I had a 23.5 pound alligator, and then Tony equalled it with a 23.5 pound red tail to half the biggest fish, 300 baht each. For that vibe. So nice one, Tony.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done, mate.
And the most species was level right to the end, wasn't it? 5
Yes.
species all with Clive Branson,
Bloody sharp.
aka world champ, and Peter was coming up on the rails hard. He
Yeah.
often comes from behind very hard.
Does he?
Thanks
for warning us.
I sneaked the red tail right at the last minute to
Yes, you did,
win the
yeah.
most species, 6.5 from Clive. So,
Oh, well done.
thanks very much. Lovely stuff.
Well done.
I think Pete should have the prize. He had the biggest win.
And right, beers are on me then.
Hey! That's the biggest cheer of the night.
Hey!